Matt the Mod, Lions TV. As you can see, here in my bed, relaxing, doing a bit of work, this, that and the other. Still alive. Chris Martin didn't manage to do me in. He did try and put me in his Fritzl dungeon, but I managed to escape. To the point at hand, football. Right. Watching the game against Luton. We defended well. We were quite good attacking. Really, you know, we could have been 3 or 4-0 up in the first half. You know, Smithy smashed the woodwork apart. The Z-Man Kamani looked quite good for the little glimpses we saw of our new loan. So all round good performance. Am I happy? No, I'm not. I want more. Yes, Barnsley. I want to see us win 2-0, keep another clean sheet. I think Smith's going to score again. And I think we're going to see the Z-Man get off the starting block and get his first goal in a Millwall shirt in the second half for 30 minutes. So I think it'll be 2-0, Smith and the Z-Man. Matt the Mod, out.
Lions TV pre-match prediction for the game on Saturday at home to Barnsley. Big bogey side, but the way we played Tuesday night was absolutely amazing. If we keep that up, same formation, same players, I don't see why we can't get another 3 points on the board. I think it's going to be an edgy game now. I think we're going to go behind before we actually start kicking in and trying to score goals against Barnsley. So I'm going to go with a Millwall 2, Barnsley 1. Come on, you Lions.
Lions TV, this is a pre-match prediction for Saturday's home game at the Den against Barnsley. I'm excited about this one. Barnsley might be a bogey team at the Den. Somehow they always seem to nick 3 points, and especially where they're winless so far this season. But I said that for the Wycombe game, it seemed inevitable they was going to win. But this is the first time I don't feel like there's going to be a bark or there ain't going to be anything else, you know, touch wood. And I genuinely feel like we're going to get the job done. And I feel like we're going to get it done in style. Because I feel like the players, they're not going to be complacent. They know what's expected of them, and they obviously they just want to keep the run going. And yeah, I feel like this is the perfect opportunity to get a good sequence of results. But yeah, I think, like I said, I think we're going to win in style. I think it's going to be the same result as Tuesday night. I think it's going to be 2-0. And I think Jed Wallace is going to score again. And I think, yeah, let's go Matt Smith. Jed Wallace, Matt Smith, 2-0.
Saturday's home game against Barnsley. Yeah, coming off the back of that performance in midweek against Luton, you know, I'm confident now that we should go on and win this game Saturday and hopefully now start brushing aside these teams that are lower down the league that normally, you know, we have trouble against. So yeah, this game for me, it's a big one. Could be 3 wins on the bounce and starting to show out, you know, that we are one of the better sides in this league now. So I'm going to go for a 2-1 win. I'm going to go Smith and Len to get the goals. Come on, you Lions.
Lions TV, pre-match prediction for Saturday's home game against Barnsley. They're a bit of a tricky team to play against for us, really. I don't think we'll get many goals, but I think it will be a tight game. And I'm going to go for Millwall 2, Barnsley 1. And I think our goal scorers are going to be Mason Bennett, if he plays. And I'm also going to go for Jake Cooper. So I'm going for 2-1 Millwall and get all 3 points. Come on, you Lions.
Lions TV, pre-match prediction for Saturday's home game against Barnsley. They're always a tough team to play against. We never really get much from Barnsley normally, but I reckon we're going to beat them. I reckon it's going to be 1-0, and I reckon Jed Wallace is going to get the goal. So 1-0 Millwall. Come on, you Lions.
Lions TV pre-match prediction for Saturday's home game against Barnsley. Barnsley have always sort of been a bit of a bogey side. We've lost against them more often than not. So on paper, we always seem to look at these ones and say we should be winning that. But it's not always the way. Regardless of that, Barnsley struggled last season. Started badly this season as well. They ain't got a win yet, and I I do expect us to pile on some more misery for them on Saturday. Hopefully we can take some confidence from Tuesday night's win, great performance, and bring that into this game. And let's have it right, we got the best defence in the league, if you include Bart in that as well. They've been brilliant, so I fancy us to keep a clean sheet. So I am going to go with, again, another 2-0 win. And I fancy Bennett to get on the score sheet. And the other goal, depending on whether they start, I'd say Bradshaw might get a goal against his former club, or even Zohore. But I'd like to see Zohore get some game time. But can you really drop Matt Smith for him at the moment? Don't think you can. So I don't know. We might see him as a sub. But yeah, so 2-0 to the Lions. Come on, you Lions.
Well, Lions TV, fans predictions for Saturday's game against Barnsley. One fixture on the fixture list that I would never look forward to. I think I've referred to in the past as the bogiest of bogey teams, and I'll stick by that. Form book goes out the window. They seem to beat us a lot, don't they? They're the only team I remember beating us 3 times in a year. But if we play like we did against Luton, where, you know, some of the intricate play out the back and movement from the free behind Smith was incredible, and I think people have found their little sharpness, like Romeo looks a lot more on it and a bit more driven. Jed definitely stepped up. Then you know, we should be shouldn't be fearing anyone in this league. I think all the scary teams went up, and Brentford have weakened, so it's there for the taking. I think every game we could look at potentially having a system and a game plan to win. So I'm going to go 3-1. I mean, again, Head says we're going to lose 2-1 to a last-minute winner like we normally do, but we'll go 3-1. I fancy Bennett, probably Jed and Smith. Come on, you Lions.
Lions TV pre-match prediction. Millwall versus... oh my God. Millwall versus Barnsley, that's it. Right, okay. Barnsley, voodoo team, whatever you want to call them. You know what? Their day is over. That hoodoo of Barnsley is over. It's going to be a Millwall 3, Barnsley 1. So, come on you Lions, 3-1 to the wall. And edging closer to the top of the league.